Hi guys. So sorry. Let me move over. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. We're half an hour late. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Okay. You know what happened this morning? I was actually gonna get up. I was like, you know what? Let me just close my eyes for like 2 seconds. Well, that 2 seconds turned into a good, I don't know, 20 minutes. And then I got a call from someone. And I was like, what's going on? And my phone's ringing. And then so I pick up and they're like, hey, Ark, aren't you supposed to be streaming? And I was like, oh shit. So that is what happened. That is what happened today. Um Never close your eyes for 2 seconds thinking that you will wake up in a bit, because that little bit is gonna turn into a really long time. Hello, Rem. Hi, everyone. Congrats on getting first cube. Hello, Soy Boy. Hi, Moogie. Hello, Soul Wilder, Nine, Bug Bus, Norvite, and Cube on YouTube, and Fen. Moogie, hello. You overslept too. I did. I did. I woke up a little too late. I woke up at like 9:45, 9:50. They woke you they woke you up out of a nice sleep to stream. I mean, I guess they were worried because I was like not responding. So I'm pretty grateful for that, for them waking me up and calling me just to make sure that I was doing okay. Okay. We are doing some drawing today. We're doing some commissions today. There's just a little bit I have to fix up on a previous commission that I needed to finish, or I was gonna do this yesterday. This is why I overslept, guys, because I was drawing until like 2 a.m. I thought, let's see. Does this show? It doesn't show. Hold on, let me just mirror everything correctly. That is not Apple TV. When did we have an Apple TV? That is not. Anyways. Um, that's not it. Drawing. Oh, we're right here. Cool. Hi, Dom. Hope you're doing all right. Well, I feel kind of well rested. So I think that's pretty all right in my books. How about a fixed sleeping time then? And you know what? I really should. I should be sleeping at like a bit before midnight, I think would be a good time. But I get so locked in. I should. Maybe I should start setting an alarm for sleeping instead of like an alarm to wake up. Everybody needs a sleeping alarm. Let me put some stuff. I got some cold brew this morning instead of regular coffee because I'm sweating buckets. I was like, I can't have hot coffee because I was stressing out this morning trying to get everything done. I was like, I gotta start streaming. Starts running a marathon, brushing my teeth, running downstairs, doing cat stuff. Hello, Shady Tricks. Welcome in. So today is a cold coffee type of day. You need my lock-in powers. It's clearly not working right now. My lock-in powers are not in their full effect because I haven't worked on anything. We've just been talking. They're not they're not great lock-in powers. They're very, very um they're shit. Okay, this is what we need to do. You see this? You see this mask, right? There are two sides. I am missing the other side of this. Must be two bolts. So let's just do that in a separate layer and then we'll just delete things later. Is that symmetrical? Let's find out. Hello, Nova. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We just started. We just started drawing. You guys want music? I don't know. What is it do you guys prefer? Listening to your own music or me play music? But the only music I can play is like Animal Crossing. Your art is awesome. Thanks, Gampy Doo. Hope you're having a nice week so far. Uh, I mean, from what happened today, it's not going great. But thank you. I will try to have a better week. Just got the message that I don't have class today. Time for Olympus event. Did you guys get any did you guys get all the egos in Limbus Company? Doesn't require Canto 8 done. Oh yeah, I did see it last night. I'm gonna wait until Saturday night, to stream it. So I'm taking not really a break from it. I'm just waiting. I'm procrastinating. I didn't even pull. I was so tempted. I was like, I could pull right now. But I didn't. Let's delete stuff. Needs to go, this needs to go. It's only a little bit that's supposed to show up, so I didn't even have to draw this much. Cool. There we go. Let's just fix up all these black lines. Problem with my art is that my art's really, really messy. Okay. I think we got it. We got it. We do got it. And then I'm just going to add, actually, oh, this kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to delete some things. The Gregor ego is so cool. It's cool, but Gregor's not Gregor when he's clean shaven. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, he's okay. Like I love Minor. I love him from Arc Knights. Actually, he's such a, I don't know. How do I feel about Minor? I like his prologue. He's like a conservative parent, but he's an He's like an uncle. Did you get event stuff last night? No, I didn't. The reason I overslept was because I was working on this. I was working on this commission. And then I was working on, what else was I working on? Yeah, it was just this commission. And then I locked in really hard because like I think the great thing about this one commission is that like I mean it's great for like a lot of other commissions as well. Like but this client's very, very communicative. So I was like they just gave me answers almost right away and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, let me just fix that." Or, "Oh, okay, let me just you know, add some other stuff on." And then because I got really fast responses, I was like, I can just do it right now. And it was like at 1 a.m. Oh, Azu, welcome in. Yeah, Gregor needs a bit of facial hair, or he's not Gregor at all. And I think like Minor is really cool as a character. He is like he's pretty meta in Arc Knights as well in the game, but um I don't really like his character, like his personality that much. He's okay. Let's duplicate this. Bringing this all the way up here, and then duplicate this one more time. Bring this down to 18. Add a gradient map. This one. I think that was it. Right. Looks like. Oh no. No. Delete this and delete this. There we go. And delete this as well. Okay. Was it at 60? I feel like it was at. Make this lighter. Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. If I could only draw a good body, a good half body, it's all about learning anatomy. I learned so much anatomy from life drawing. Like, I actually went to a class, sat down with a whole bunch of people. There's a nude model in front of us. And I was drawing, and there's I wouldn't really say it's a professor. It was like a separate art class that I took. So the teacher would just come around, walk around, and critique like our work as we're working. And that really helped me. It was part of an animation course that I was taking. And in animation, learning human anatomy is just so important because you have to animate stuff, right? You have to animate the body moving, so you have to make sure you do know where everything's supposed to connect together. That really, really helped me a lot. What? What is weird? So strange. Weird. What? Where is this line coming from? What? So confused. What is going on? What? Oh. Okay. Understand. Show this a little higher. There we go. Now it's hidden. Okay, this should be okay now. And there needs to be two different versions. We're gonna do a night background version, which is what we have right here. And actually, let's make this lighter. Yeah, increasing the luminosity does look kind of nice. I do want a little bit of color. So let's add a new layer to it. Add a new overlay, and we're gonna make this really blue. blue be a good color? On the edge of the light. And it doesn't have to be that dark. You can barely see it. Oh. Did it even make a difference? I don't know. A little bit. Whatever. Okay. I wish this was like more color burn. No. That wouldn't work. This one's a little bit too bright. Maybe vivid light is good. I'll just keep it like this. You should name one of the layers something totally random as a joke. I mean I could, but I don't send my clients the layers anyway, so they wouldn't see it. Only I would see them. The reason why I don't send layers is because, or the actual clip studio file is because my layers are so messy to the point where it's like, you know, it doesn't really, you can't learn anything from this at all. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of the overlay. We don't need it. Merge to a new layer and then get rid of all of this. Then I will merge this to a new layer. And these should be the finished. Whoa, look, isn't this cool? Whoa. Whoa. Sorry. I get so excited about these things. Okay, we're done. We're done this one. Now we're gonna work on a completely new commission. We're gonna work on another headshot. I think for the portrait headshot commissions, what I'm gonna be doing instead is not have yeah, I kind of like this canvas size. Because for the, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but for my past one commission, and even like for art piece I drew for myself, oh shoot, this pisses me off. I've been drawing everything on like a wide canvas because I think it just looks nicer that way. I can always crop it later for the client and have like a separate file for that. But I think by itself it looks nicer on a wide canvas. Yeah, let's make a, let's see, what's the canvas size here? 4824 and 3000. Can't we just make it 5000? Or would it be too much? What if I did this instead? What if we do like 4000 by 3000? Okay. 4000 by 3000. No. 4300. 4500. Yeah, maybe we'll just do 5000. 5000 by 3000. Okay. I might shrink it later. We'll see. Who knows? Ads starting soon? What happened? I thought I ran ads already. Hi, Clock. Good morning. Did I not run ads? Why are ads happening so soon? Weird. Anyways. Hello, Seth. Welcome in. Morning. Can you draw what? I don't know what that is. No, I'm doing commissions. I need work. I need to do work. I have work to finish. I have deadlines to make. Let's see. This is the one for the raffle, by the way. That I'm gonna be working on. We're gonna draw Lorian. Lorian Quill. Sorry, I see Ben's message. Sorry, Ark, I can't handle 2,000 plus jumping jacks. I will explode. I'm sure you'll be fine, Fen. You can separate it. You don't have to do 2,000 jumping jacks at once. That's crazy. Let's see, where did I put it? I'm pretty sure I had a thread somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Not general. Was it in here? No, was it an off topic? Yes, it was. Cool. We found it, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do Lorian. Once or not at all? Hey, Ark, you made it. Made it to what? To stream? Maybe. Apparently, they were so behind on the test yesterday that they had to send people home, reschedule the test. Oh. Did you manage to do yours at least? Get it over with? Oh, you got sent home, which means you have to do it again. Or I guess you're not really doing it again. You gotta wait for your turn again. You got to do it next month. Oh! Oh, they're pushing it back that far. Okay, that's good. Now you don't have to stress about it too much. Or maybe it's better that you get it over with fast, so that you don't have to worry about it a little later. Don't worry, I will do 100, you do 100. 1,000. Oh, 1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, I split it up. It doesn't feel too bad anymore. The number's so big I wrote it wrong twice. 1,000 is a big number, you're right. Okay, let's see. What does Lorian look like? I need some references. I do have it somewhere. Because I've done one commission for Lorian before. I made his concept sheet. Okay, so I should have it. Let me just do this. I'm gonna open up my files, and I don't want you guys to see my files. So, oop, okay. I'm pretty sure I have his reference sheet somewhere. Let's open up this. If I type in Lorian, am I gonna get any results? I will. Okay, I got it. Open this up. Cool. There he is. Um, how come my line art used to be so clean? Cancel. You love their round glasses? They are very nice. They are very nice. Let me just do something real quick. Um, okay. Back to drawing. That's not it. Where did he go? I had him. I had him up. Okay. Make this smaller. I think if I tilt his head down just a little bit, we can get more of an aesthetic look. More mysterious look because Lloyd has long hair. So we could make it cover his face just a little bit. Like not really completely mysterious, but like more in your face. Does that make sense? Like he's bending down to look at you type of thing. He's just looking down on you. Wait. Oh, and it's ad time. 3-minute ads. I might just stay here. It would be really cool if we had a more sensitive mic so you could actually hear the pen sounds on the screen. It would be like drawing ASMR. Something feels really off about this. Maybe he needs more broader shoulders. No, I think this is fine. I am just second guessing myself. Is there supposed to be music? No. No one answered me. You weren't here though, Clock, so it's okay. I was wondering if you guys wanted music. No one said anything. So I was like, okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll just have it silent. Hi, Patch. Good morning. Good morning. Drawing ASMR works more for pen on paper than pen on tablet. You think so? Pen on paper versus pen on tablet. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Draw this 6-7 kid. I'm literally doing commissions right now. There we go. Alright, I feel like being evil today. What is with people today? Are the kids out of school or something? What's going on? I hate that stupid meme so much. It makes no sense to me. Um, I don't like the look of this. A bit higher. No. We're gonna have to move the head a little bit. A little bit forward. Yeah, I think this would be better. Okay. Now you get more of the neck showing. Um, yeah, I had a friend try to explain 6-7 to me, and I was like, no. We had better memes. That's one of like the ones that don't make sense, and I refuse to accept it. Like everything before that was still like okay. It was, I want to say more accepting, but like I was more accepting of it. It was, I'm not gonna use the word cringe. I don't think any of them are really cringe, but it's like at least they kind of made sense. For 6-7, that's just, it's just gibberish. It's like maximum brain rot. It's even worse than everything we had so far. Don't make me time you out too. I have been timing out everyone who's telling me to draw something else outside my commissions. Azu, are you want to be part of that list? Do you also want to get timed out? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Unless Clock already timed him out. I can't tell. I don't get it personally. Me too. Kids are weird. I mean, we've all been through that strange phase before. We've all been through that. Um, but I would argue that we haven't gotten to that extent of weird. That whatever 6-7 is just maximum strange. Um, does this work? It still feels off to me. Oof. Yeah, move the shoulders like this. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Composition is feeling a little bit better. Move the eyes a little lower here. Okay, 100% feels better. Can you pin that for me? Sure, I can. Okay, we're gonna go with this. I think this is a good sketch. Unsoiled advice. Explain. I love that. Unsoiled advice. What is soiled advice to begin with? I know it was a spelling. I know it's a typo. I just feel like making fun of you today. Let's see. Okay, back to hello, I have done nothing but teleport. Bradford. Welcome in. The long ass name that you have there. There's something going on with YouTube. Something is going on with YouTube, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's scary. I am sorry, Ark. I was just doing a stupid meme. You get a smack on the head. Nice drawing, thank you. I know you were doing a stupid meme. I just feel like being a little evil today. Because I've been. Something is happening on YouTube, and I don't know what it is, and it scares me. And the last thing I want to happen today is for YouTube chat to move over to Twitch as well. Whatever is happening on there. All right, Lorian. I think we're gonna keep this side of the face because there's nothing happening here. If we were to look at the reference on here, you have like the glasses accessory, you have the earrings, you have the hair bun. You get so much out of it, but if you were to like turn him to the other side, you can't see anything. So we're gonna keep this angle um on this side. And earrings, new layer for glasses, which I will redraw this later. I just want to put in a placeholder so I remember. I remember exactly. Have to draw. Glasses accessory comes down here. There's an earring that comes down here, and hair bun right here. Feels odd to me. Is it because like I drew Lorian's hair to look like a Pantene shampoo commercial where everything that his hair is just flying everywhere? I think that's what it is. That's probably why it looks different. We can do that again. Actually, no, it wouldn't really work because you would lose the effect. I don't want any wind. I don't want any movement on this piece at all. I need to blow my nose. Soiled advice. How unfortunate. I gotta go teleport Brad. Goodbye. See you. Thanks for coming. Did you sleep through the alarm? I No, I didn't. I woke up with the alarm and then I was like, let me just close my eyes for 2 seconds. So I did wake up in time, if that's what you're asking. Let's make this bigger. Ah, the glasses have to move too. There we go. Yeah, what happened if you guys missed it? Like, what happened this morning was I woke up with my alarm and then I was like, let me just close my eyes for 2 seconds because I'm tired. Um, Next thing I know, I got a call at like 9:45. I didn't look at the time. Picked up my phone and the person on the other end was like, "Hey, are you streaming?" And I was like, "Huh? What do you?" And I looked at the time and it was like 9:50 and I was like, "Oh shit." So yeah, that's what happened. But I do appreciate that phone call because they wanted to check up on me to see if I was doing okay because I was um yeah, there was like no response from me. The person Ark is drawing looks so cool. Look, it's Lorian. We're doing like the raffle art. This is the reference page that I made for Lorian. So I'm just referring back to my old art, the other art I've done. It's nice to have a reference in my files so I don't have to go online and search for them. What else is there? Lori's got a turtleneck and Lauren's got another scarf. And I don't really like the turtleneck that I gave Lorian because it's a little too thick. So we're gonna make it thinner, just a tiny, tiny bit. Because the scarf itself is already thick. It's already a very thick scarf. There we go. And there's a necklace somewhere down here. And then what else? Lauren's wearing a jacket or a coat of some sort. It's more like a coat. It's not really a jacket. It's a coat. And this is what we have. What is ask you to draw in exchange for 50k points? What if ask you to draw? I mean, you could. If you want to use up your points that way, you could. Are you excited for the Arcness Club Olympus arc? Are there any specific things you want from it? I want everything. Okay, but like I need to get Honglu. I need to get Honglu. I want to get everyone if I can. If I don't get Honglu, I won't be too sad. I'm really just there for the story. I want to see how Olympus Company is able to integrate Arknight's story and lore into their own world. I think that's the most interesting thing about the event. Gacha, I've gone to a point in my life where I'm like, I don't care about gacha anymore. It'd be cool if I got everything that I wanted, but I don't care for it. I've been, excuse my language, I've been fucked over by gacha too many times in my life to the point where I don't want to lose myself over gacha anymore. So I'm just gonna pretend I do not care. Ark, I'm doing a book report on Berserk. What topic should I go over? I actually don't know Cyber Divers because I haven't read or watched Berserk. I know I should. Everybody tells me I should, and I should read it or watch it of some sort, but like I don't know anything about Berserk, so I can't answer that question for you. Yeah. Doing the Resident Evil collab in Nikkei. Should also do Olympus collab. Yeah. I mean, you don't really have to. It's only if you actually enjoy the event. Don't feel FOMO. Don't get caught up in the FOMO. I know it's limited and everything, but here's how I approach games. I will only play a game if I feel like I enjoy it. I hate dailies, which is why I stopped logging in every day to gacha games because I'm not having a good time doing it. Time for a little bit of line art. To be fair, this company is the least gacha to gacha. That's why I love it so much. That's why I love it. And plus, I love the feeling of logging in and not having 5,000 notifications and red exclamation marks in my face. Like, I play a lot of gacha, I do. But this is what I've noticed is that for a lot of gachas I play, the moment I log in, I get smacked with like all these events, notifications, and I'm like, I get so overwhelmed that I just immediately close the game because they mean nothing to me. Like, if I was playing the game constantly, then yeah, sure. I'll be like, let me just do the next event that comes out. But as a casual player, when I see that many notifications and when I see that many events happening at the same time, I'm like, what do I do now? I don't know where to start. And I'm like, how about I just don't start? How about I just close the game entirely and make better use of my time? Did you see the TGS gameplay presentation? I did, yeah. I did see it. I saw both the trailers. They came up with two of them. Oops, why am I giving him lashes? Sorry, force of habit. What am I doing? Wow, super evil, piercing gaze. We're not doing that. This is supposed to be a very warm picture. Sorry, drawing. Here we go. That's better. They had a 10-minute mission segment from the game. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. 10-minute mission segment. Was that the entire trailer? I just watched the trailer. I just watched everything that was released on Ananta. It's cool though, the fact that I heard there's no character gacha. I'm guessing it's just gonna be cosmetic gacha. Because they have to make their money back somehow. Funny man with eldritch arms. I love the main character a lot. It's one of those games where I'm like, I don't care if there's no separate gender roles, because I just really like the main character. I think they have like their own personality. That's what I feel is missing from a lot of like I was gonna say Hoyo, but like I think a lot of gacha games fall under the same um they do the exact same thing where the main character is kind of like a self-insert and I'm so sick of self-inserts. I don't care for self-inserts anymore because with self-inserts you get a really bland character that it's really and they're really difficult to relate to. It makes me hate playing as a main character. But for Nanta, I'm like this guy seems all right. Like I think I would like playing him. And I think the reason why I hate self inserts so much is just like from what It's mostly what Genshin's done to their main character to Traveler, because Traveler themselves, they have their own story, right? They have something going on with their lives. Um, with like the brother thing, not brother, the sibling thing. And I'm like, it would be really great if they did have their own personality. But like they're on like this weird spectrum of like being a self-insert and not self-insert at the same time. And I don't know. I'm like, make up your mind. I hate it. Then you have like Paimon making all the decisions for a Traveler anyway. So it's like, what? Do you even have a personality? Do you even have, like, you have a life? I know you do. You have your own story to tell, but it's like someone else is telling it for you. Wuthering Waves does self inserts a little bit better because Rover has no personality at all. I hate that, but like it works as a self insert. But at the same time, it makes me not like playing Rover because I'm like, you mean nothing to me. Um, why does he look so angry? Came out last night, like 10 hours ago. I think I did watch it. I watched it. I watched it with some friends. I just don't remember much because I didn't care too much for it. I don't know. I can't get hyped over games anymore. It's weird. I will just have to play it first, for me to be like, yeah, I'm excited. But it could be because I haven't really been playing games, and I'm like, do I have time to play games? I'm trying to. I need to prioritize gaming nowadays. I have to be like, I have to see if this one game is worth my time because if I were to, I think if I were to play Ananta once it comes out, I'm gonna have to drop something. I will have to drop something. I already dropped so many gacha games because I just don't have time for them. I think they're all great games. Not just gacha games. I dropped a lot of games in general. I just don't have time. I don't have time to play games. Whoa. Hi, Stixon. Oh, we had a Nya. Oh, we had a stretch and hydrate, and oh, I'm missing all of your redeems because I'm so locked in. I'm so sorry, guys. This is why we have like permanent comfy mode for this stream because I'm like I feel bad. I feel bad, Nya. I was playing the Arknights collab, Nya. Are you guys having fun with it? You like the story so far? 7 Zone 0 MC being kind of separate people is fun in a way. Yeah! Yeah, I love that, Nya. I love that a lot, Nya. Zenless Zone Zero, I think, does a very good job of having um like separate main characters. They're also very good at writing the main character as their own character as well in the story, Nya. Um it's what I wanted from Genshin. They probably learned. Koyo probably learned from Genshin because they have like the same dynamic, yeah, right? They have the brother and sister sibling dynamic, yeah. Yeah, 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 now, yeah, now. I can't get hyped for games anymore. I sunk into that mindset a long time ago. Being disappointed in big releases went from novelty to the norm. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't help with the fact that we're constantly getting new games, yeah. So it's now more like prioritizing what's more important in your life, yeah. And plus, we only have so much time in our lives, yeah. Wow. Hi, oh my god, yeah. Pretty good. But the battles made me lose sanity, yeah. Like real sanity, yeah. I'm excited to play through it. I'll be playing through it on Saturday. Yeah. How was everyone this morning? Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I was late to stream for half an hour, and yeah. So I feel slightly bad, yeah. But we are getting a lot of work done today, yeah, so that's exciting. It's fun. It's fun, yeah. People underestimate that having standards and time to judge what content to consume is time and energy consuming, yeah. I'm a petty critic, yeah, but sometimes I need some auto auto game. I was watching your video, Dom, for I think it was for More Men's. That's how I got into it, yeah, because I was like, I need to find a gacha game that was worth my time, yeah. I think Zenless Zone Zero is a good game that I've been trying to pick up lately because I can just turn my brain off, yeah. And it's one of those games where the story is fun. Yeah, it's not dark. It doesn't make me want to cry. Which is why I've been putting off Arc Nights because I'm like I need to actually sit down for this game and read, like have my 100% focus on the game to fully enjoy it. I made super strong coffee yesterday that kept me up till 3 a.m. So now I'm scared to drink coffee again today. Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. You can be like me and start drinking coffee every single day. So it becomes normal for you. I think I drank like 3 cups of coffee yesterday. It's pretty bad. Actually, don't be like me. Do not be like me. Two cartilage earrings. I need to zoom in for this. This is why my line art sucks, guys, is because I do them while not zooming in, and then I'm like, this looks accurate, this looks right, and then once you actually start zooming into the line art, you're like, oh wait, it's so messy. Oh, the lines are going everywhere. Yay, chaos. Love it. I think Lorian has another earring that dangles down. I think, from what I remember. Vietnamese iced coffee. I want some, please. Thank you very much. No one said that, but I would love it. If I had Vietnamese iced coffee, I wouldn't need to drink 3 cups of coffee a day because Vietnamese iced coffee is just so strong. It is so strong. This nose looks strange. We're gonna make it move it in just a tiny bit. There we go. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking a little bit more. I haven't fully cooked yet. Vietnamese iced coffee is so good, it is. I can't have it all the time though, not because of how strong it is, but because of the condensed milk. It's too much sugar, but it does taste good. Okay, let's make the blue, the sketch a little lighter so I can actually see the black lines. Line art. It will be the death of me. I need a pee. They put a lot of condensed milk, especially in the southern provinces, not my type, but asking for less and you get a cake that lasts for a whole day. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I should just be like, hey, can I get like less condensed milk in it? Or can you have it like separate so I could just shove my own condensed milk in it? Actually, that's what some places do. Last time I was in Vietnam, that's what they did. They had it separate. So they just like brewed it in front of your face. They had the coffee and everything in front of your face, and then you could put as much condensed milk in it as you want. It's been a long time though. I wonder how much Vietnam has changed since I went. It was probably over a decade ago. Go pee. I have to lock in. I'm locked in. Definitely changed a lot. I remember last time I was in Vietnam, there was like K-pop everywhere. And I didn't expect it. I was like, I guess people here are really into K-pop. That was when like Big Bang and 21 started popping off, I think. TVXQ. The dogs were scary from what I remember. The dogs on the streets. I remember being like a very young naive dragon going, "Oh hey, cute dog." I go up to it and I didn't get bit, but it was angry at me. And I was like, okay, never mind. Dog doesn't like me. That's fine. 2010, 2014-ish was the K-pop era over here. It was probably around that time when I went. It's interesting because where I am, it feels like the city is still stuck in the 2000s, the early 2000s, versus in a lot of the Asian countries I visit, they've definitely changed a lot over time. I don't know if the West can even evolve past the point of where it is right now. Because there's too many legislations, there's too many paperwork. So, like, it really hasn't changed at all. Like, from like 20 years ago, it hasn't changed. Hello, dropping by to show some love. Hi, Nico. Pray for me because I fear it became important at work. Oh God, I hate that. I'm so sorry to hear. I get it too because I've been avoiding responsibilities the entire time I've been working at my old job. And everyone's like, "Hey, Arg, you should just get promoted." And I'm like, "No." They're like, "This job opportunity is available." And I'm like, "No, don't want it." I fully understand. You've seen how busy some people can get and how stressed they can get at work from taking on important roles. And I was like, yeah, I know I get more money for, but like, is it worth it? No, it's not. Evolved to be like the city? No. I actually feel like it kind of is turning into the city. It's gotten really bad here with like drugs and um homelessness and I don't know, just people are not having a good time. It sucks, but it is what it is. That's what happens when there is no hive mind and everyone has varying different opinions and you try to cater to everybody, but you can't. I mean, you can, but then you can't get anything done because when there's one person saying no, then you have to say no to everyone and everything. I don't know, it's hard. Look how pretty Lorian is. I fear I have cooked. Besides things being more expensive, like everything's gone to shit. Yeah, like the economy's gone to shit. Nobody can afford anything. It's actually turning to the city. I'm gonna turn into a doomer. I'm gonna start complaining about life. It's okay. I plan on moving in like 10 years. Whew. Would you prefer hive mind or individuality? I like a mix of both. If I were to choose, actually, if I really had to pick one over another, I would choose hive mind. I don't think it's not because I don't like individuality. I think individuality is great, but in a community, people, we only thrive in communities, right? People thrive in communities. If everyone has very different opinions on things, then nothing's gonna get done. So if for like community's sake, for society, I would say hive mind is better. That's my hot take. We all become chives. Just become vegetable. I think individual freedom is good to a certain extent. Like I hate it when everything's like, you guys know me. We did the D&D alignment quiz. I'm chaotic neutral. I only like following rules if it makes sense to me. If things don't make sense, then I go, what is going on? Like, I would need someone to sit me down and explain stuff to me and be like, this is why we're doing this. And it has to make perfect sense for me to like accept it. I wouldn't mind becoming chive though. Just become vegetable. If I had to choose a vegetable to become, I would become a tomato. Full of nutrition. I don't like the strand of hair. It looks off to me for some reason. Do I just make it go all the way up? Probably. There we go. Chive mind maxing. Let's just embrace that term from now on. Actually, what would chive mind maxing be? Because if I were to start using that word, I need to be able to explain it to people. Because I can't just go, hi guys, I'm chive mind maxing. People would be like, what is that? And then I would have no words. I'd be like, I don't know. In order to do something, I would need to explain it. Work. That looks weird. It looks weird. This. Become chive, think like chive, live like chive, garnish food like chive. I don't think chive is a very good garnish. Thanks for stretch and hydrate, Azu. It's too chewy. Like if it was like spring onion, sure. But chives are too chewy for no reason. Actually, he doesn't have it earring on this side. Oh, I have terrible, terrible memory. They aren't, but they still try their best. That's what it means to be chive. I love that. Okay, that shall be the definition from now on going forward. If anybody asks me, that's my, it's not really a party trick. That's my introduction to myself. Hey, Ark, tell me about yourself. Hey, Ark, what do you do? I just chive Max. I just try to be my best every day. Okay, we're done the hair. I need a pee. So I'm gonna take a small break. Chives with eggs is pretty good. That's exactly what I had for dinner yesterday. That is my dinner yesterday. Chives with eggs, with scrambled eggs. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna run 3-minute ads here. And relieve my bladder. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. I'm muted. I'm not muted anymore. Hi. I forgot what the answer was. Let me just run a poll. Under the music. Thank you for the welcome back. How do I do that? New poll. This is only on Twitch, by the way. There we go. Hello, Craig Catholic. Welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Neck muscles. I was looking at this one artist the other day. Their lines are so neat. Their name is Ryota. Rio underscore Ta, I think, on Twitter. All their colors are so accurate. I wasn't really studying their art, but I was like taking a gander. I was looking at it to see how I can improve on my own art. So now I'm a little bit more meticulous when it comes to lines, because I'm like, I also want to have nice lines. These are not nice, by the way. These are terrible, but it's still better than what I did before. Rekka, hello, hello, welcome in. It's nice seeing you here. Yeah, give a shout to Rekka. You also stream, right? Thank you. Thank you, oh my god. I hope the hope the art has been well. Yeah. We're drawing Lorian Quill. Lorian is not a VTuber yet. But maybe one day we'll see Lorian start moving. I don't know where Lorian wants to go with this, but I think it would be cool. You didn't have to, but yes. I love co-working study streams. It's like what we're doing right now. It's like co-working almost in a way. Kind of. Maybe. Perhaps. I used to do like I don't know if you guys remember. We used to have like the timer task list thing. But I'm like, you know what? We don't need that. I get so locked in that I forget it exists. And then I lose my concentration. I'm like, maybe we'll just go without. This looks weird. This looks strange. Why? Why does it look strange? Is it because it's supposed to start a little lower? I think so. I think this is how we fix it. Perspective, right, guys? So difficult. I love co-working. Yeah, me too. Hello, Meow Rao. Welcome in. Your art makes anyone gorgeous? Oh, thank you. I do love yassifying people. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. Uh, we're gonna make this one hair strand run down a little bit. This area here is getting a little messy. Okay. Perhaps this is good. Ah. Lorian looks like he is ready for autumn. It's fall! It's already fall, guys! I didn't realize this. In my head, I was like, yeah, it's almost fall. And every day I've been telling myself that, oh, it's almost fall, it's almost autumn, it's almost autumn. Um, but I guess I didn't realize that we're already past the, what is it? Summer, it's not the summer solstice. It's September 21st. That's the first day. Is there a name for it? Yeah, it's still registering for me. Me too. Did you go for a pee break? I did. Every time I run ads, I'm like, this is the perfect time for me to pee. Temp over here also dropped quite fast. I miss summer. BG music. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying yes. Only four people voted? Okay, fine. You know what? We'll just, I know the poll is like, it doesn't have to run for that long. Let me just put up some music. Put up some Animal Crossing rain sounds again. That is, like, wait, that's Star Set. Hee. There we go. Okay. You like it cold? I think the argument for liking cold makes sense. Like, I say that I like hot weather. But I think it's because I like walking around naked. But like, liking cold makes more sense because like, if you're really hot, you can't take off more clothes. You can't just like peel off your skin. It doesn't work that way. But for cold weather, you can absolutely not peel off your skin, but you can put on more layers of clothing to counter the cold. You can't counter heat. But I guess for me, I just like not wearing clothing. Layers are nice. You know what? Layers look better too. Aesthetic wise, having like layers and layers of clothing looks good. Like what Lorian is wearing right now. Like Lorian is wearing a turtleneck. He's got a scarf. He's got a coat on, and there's like another layer of like a shirt underneath, and he's got a vest. It's just like layers upon layers upon layers, right? And it adds to the aesthetic. It just looks really good in general. Versus if you're like, if you're not wearing clothing, it's a lot difficult to look good in it. Like I've heard the argument too of how wearing lingerie is sexier than not wearing anything, and I agree. But just for comfort sake, comfort-wise, I think being clothless feels better. Peeling off skin that made me physically recoil. I'm so sorry. Hello, Heart Anime. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Clothing on because of implied lewd. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Imagination is such a strong superpower. These lines don't make sense. There we go. Is line art complete? I think it is. It's still like kind of messy in some areas, like here, but it's nothing I can't fix later when I start applying color. Because I noticed that during my my art process, I tend to change a lot of things around while either in like the final look or as I am applying colors and stuff. Because I'm like, oh, this would look better if blah 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 blah. I'm not making any sense. You can ignore me. Ooh, what if we had like one strand running down here? Yes! Let's do that. Okay. Would it be too much? No, it has to be more obvious. Okay. Get rid of this. It's too messy there. No. I don't like that one. This? Here's too straight. Like this? Maybe? I'm so indecisive. I don't know. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. Why do I have to be so weird? What? Is it possible you have autism? Reason for that is because autistic people don't like wearing clothes. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Who knows? I've never been tested. Everyone's on the spectrum. Okay. Alright. I'm learning quite a bit while watching your art process. Kind of inspires me to continue art myself. Yeah, do it. Art's so fun. I think I'm gonna move the hairpin a little higher. We're gonna liquefy things around. I think that looks slightly better. This makes no sense too, because for a hair bun to work, the hair needs to go into the hair bun so that it can be it looks like there's some sort of what, pull? There we go. Okay. Now with the glasses, it will look like this. I like being shirtless. I feel more free, I think. Yeah, it's like how I don't like wearing pants. Wouldn't that just be an exhibitionist? I mean, for an exhibitionist, you have to go outside with no clothes on. And it's more of like, I think it's more of a kink thing. Like, you get off of it. Or you get off from it. But for me, it's just comfort. And I don't, it's not necessarily that I want to go outside naked. In fact, I would prefer not to go outside naked. It is being an exhibitionist. Okay, look guys. Even though I say I don't like wearing clothing, it's not that I don't like wearing clothing in front of other people. I would prefer to wear clothing in front of other people. It's just in my own vicinity, in my own home, where nobody's looking at me, then I would prefer not to wear anything at all. That's different. Thank you for the daily streams, Ark. It's always a pleasure hanging out here. No problem. I'm glad. I think that's like, I'm just mirroring what I want out of other people as well. Because I'm a stream watcher. Like, I love watching streams when I'm working. And I'm like, I wish so-and-so, I wish this person streamed, like, every day. So that I could just put them in the background and listen to them as I work. But I haven't found a streamer like that yet. I haven't found a streamer that I could just watch every single day while I'm working. And I'm like, why don't I just become the streamer? Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Josh. And plus, this has become really easy for me because it's like a daily ritual now. On top of the fact that I'm usually working after anyway. Like for art streams, I am usually just working after I stream. So it's like I'm just going back to work. Like, I think I could actually go for hours and hours streaming. It's just that I don't like taking that break for lunch. I don't like eating on stream. It is it's a kink thing. Oh, like being an exhibitionist? Become the change you want to see in the world. Let's just add color. I should not dwell on this any longer. I said I was done. God, I said I was done like the line art. Almost an hour ago. Get rid of this. Clearly there is something wrong with my line art. Because the colors are going out of the lines. Okay, does this work? No gaps? Let's try that again. Oh. Whoops. That was black. Okay. Alright, that worked. Oh, it's working. Guys, we're arting! Oh shit. I missed a line here. There we go. Progress! Now let's do the hair. Actually, get rid of this. More. Okay. We're gonna do something cool. Invert selected area, add new layer, delete this. And fill this. There we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. So now I won't color it outside of the lines. Add a new layer. Let's grab the hair. The color of the hair. Normally I don't usually use fill, but this makes the lines a lot more, or the colors a lot more clean, and I'll just fill up the other areas later. We just want the edges. We just want the edges to be filled. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Hello Chidami, welcome in. Minami. I've always wondered, are you more of a Minami or are you more of a Chinami? What are you most like? What do you relate to the most? What? Oh. It's fine. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, Potato. Welcome in. Neither of them. Neither of them? Then what do I call you? Just Nami? Oh my god, were you streaming Chronos the New Dawn? Oops. Oops. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's add... Let's fix whatever's happening here. Okay. Fix all of this. Get rid of whatever's happening in here. Hello, Slater. Welcome in. How are you guys doing, by the way? How was your... What day is it? Today is Thursday. How's everyone's Thursday? I have a meeting after this, I just remembered. No. No. It's fine. I will survive. Okay, I don't really like this hair strand. Something's happening here. It shouldn't flick up like this. Unless... I kind of like it because it adds more... it like dramatizes the artwork a little bit. That makes everything a bit more dynamic. But it doesn't make sense logically. What if I added more strands? That's weird. It's weird. Then oh no, that would be weird. Maybe we just gotta get rid of it. I'll figure something out later. That's a lot of messages. I rarely use your full name. It's just Ark. It's just Ark. It's just Ark. It's not Dreamy X-Ark. It's not X_Ark_Cressix. It's just Ark. It's easy to remember. It was blistering over here. Are you okay? Rainy day? It was raining for me yesterday. Heavy rains. A friend's basement got flooded, so it sucks. Is your back in pain? What do you mean by that? My back's doing okay. Actually, it was in pain. I've been sitting all day yesterday. I barely moved, and so I have like lower back pain. It's not okay? Are you not okay? I hope your day gets better. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate. You doubt? I wish I don't have back pain. I wish. I need a back massage. I think life would be great if I had a back massage. I'd be 10 times more productive. I would be 20 times happier. I would feel so much more joy. A deep tissue massage? No, I hate those. They hurt. I do not like deep tissue massages. Are you a C? Or are you L or a J? What does that mean? A C, an L, or a J? Oh, are you talking about shape? I feel like I don't know. I feel like an L? I don't know. Your spinal shape? I don't know. Like a regular straightness? An L? Well, I'm kind of a J because I'm sitting down. And like, I'm doing whatever... Like, whatever this is me. And then I have my iPad sitting like this. Oh, why is it sticking out? So, like, what is this? A J? This is my seat. This is me. What is that? Here's my monitor. I put the S in the spine. No. And bless you all with good posture. What shape is a shrimp? It's a C. I'm tired. I'm tired now. Can you take a break from art? It's been... How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. I'm no longer locked in. I think I was locking in for just the line art, but now I don't feel locked in anymore. I gotta reset. How do I do that? It could be because it's nearing lunchtime and I'm thinking about food. Maybe that's why. That's probably the reason why. Yeah, I just need food. I wish I had food right now. Hey, for the stretch and hydrate. Anyone femboy on my recommendation list? Nice. I'm not a femboy. I'm not a femboy. I'm not a femboy. Not femboy. Not femboy. That's why that's why we have a not femboy tag. It's because I'm not femboy. I don't want to confuse people. Welcome in, hello. We're just doing some art. Zark, you gotta get rid of that tag. I think it's being counterproductive right now. The reason why we have the not femboy tag is because that one time I got asked if I was femboy. Counterintuitive, yes. But I think it's doing the opposite for me now. There we go. It's gone. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. How do I not be hungry? Right. Where's the strategy? What's the strategy to not be hungry? Eating? Probably. It's okay. I don't need food anyway. I just said it for the lulz. We're fine. I get it. I get it. I would do the same. Food isn't real. I wish it was. Especially right now because my tummy is rumbly. Anyways, it's 12. Let's just take a small break. Should I gamble? No. I heard air can provide some sort of nutrients. Not really. I don't think so. If I could somehow absorb protein from air, I think that would be a wonderful superpower. Morgan has these very pretty blue eyes. Let's add those in. They're like sapphires. Keep winning. I'm back. I ended up making the coffee. Wait, what? Wait, Scabby, what coffee did he make? Wait, did you mention it in chat? Is it just black coffee? Did he make Vietnamese coffee? Did he make cold brew? Thank you for the head pat. I don't know why all my redeems are not working. Something's broken. Oh yeah, we have the new community challenge. Did I enable it? I wonder. Let's see. What? It's not connected. The API is not connected. That's why it's not working. Did someone say Vietnamese coffee? I did. Is anyone getting Vietnamese coffee right now? Everybody here should get Vietnamese coffee right now. Now. Hello, Skyward Lock. Welcome in. coffee mention time to make Vietnamese coffee. Yeah. I could if I wanted to. Take some time. I'm just lazy. It's working. I now have glasses. I had to manually put these on. They're not going away anytime soon. You hate coffee? Fine, you get tea. You get tea. Potato, why are you so mean? Okay, it is break time. I can't concentrate anymore. I'm busy thinking about food. Let's just move over somewhere. Let's go to a new scene. Let's see. What's a cool background, guys? A regular. Oh, I don't like that one. Here we go. Oh. You guys are already on the screen. Oh, Luciella, welcome in. Yeah, the food talks have gotten to me. Can I get something strong in the morning, Ark? You can get coffee. That's pretty strong. What's strong? What is this? What is something strong? Like, what do you mean strong? Do you mean like caffeine strong? Do you mean like you just want muscle strong? What's strong? Bleh, coffee gross. Clock, you used to drink coffee, don't you? What do you mean coffee gross? What do you mean coffee gross? Did you like completely convert to being a tea drinker? Is that why? I mean caffeine strong? You know what was really strong? The Starbucks. That one Starbucks drink, you don't get it from the Starbucks cafes, but I think you can find them in the supermarkets, and it's like a combination of coffee and energy drink, and it's like a mix of both together. That thing, that drink, it gave me heart palpitations. That is strong. Clock is in tea gang. I forced myself to drink coffee out of survival, but it's so good. Tea all the way. Okay, to be fair, tea's good too. Tea's also really good. I have like... Sometimes when I don't feel like drinking 3 cups of coffee a day, I go, okay, how about I drink 2 cups of coffee and I drink 1 cup of tea. Earl Grey is great. Yeah. Buy it? Yeah? I mean, yeah? Yeah, it is. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, yeah? I love coffee. I'm totally not addicted. Me too, yeah. Me too. It is nya time. I do not recommend the coffee and energy drink combo. It's actually way too much, yeah. Aren't there some sort of like regulations too when it comes to caffeine levels in drinks, yeah? Like, companies are not allowed to go past a certain caffeine level in their products, in their drinks. 200 milligrams, yeah? Was that recent, I wonder? That sounds intense. It is intense, yeah, yeah. Ciao, bid you adieu, yeah? Good night, potato, yeah. And I guess, Zark. You can just say bye to me normally. It's fine, yeah. It's okay, yeah. There he goes. Being old soon. I should finish this coffee before I leave too, yeah. Before I go grab lunch, yeah. I don't really like sipping on coffee and eating lunch at the same time, yeah. It doesn't hit the same, yeah. I think like with savory foods, yeah, it's nice to have something that is like the opposite of whatever you were eating, yeah. Do you know what I mean, yeah? Like when there's food and the food is savory, you need something to balance it out, yeah? So you have something that is sweeter, yeah. But at the same time, I don't really have like drinks with my meals anyway, yeah. I usually finish meal and have coffee after, yeah? Why not coffee first, yeah? Actually, coffee does aid in digestion just a little bit, yeah. It does increase digestion just a tiny, tiny bit, yeah. So that makes sense too, yeah. Thank you for the stretch and hide. Hold on, this is everything's delayed, yeah. What's going on, yeah? There was no stretch and hydrate, yeah. All the head pats and the stretches and hydrates just wanted to get redeemed at that same time, yeah. That was weird. That's strange. So I should get a crepe? Yeah. Why not? That sounds good. Bye, best arc. Goodbye, Dom. Strats? Yeah. Food strats. You eat food first, and then you drink coffee. Food strats. Isn't coffee a laxative as well, technically? It is, yeah. Mods hit the VTuber with every redeem simultaneously. No, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. The only time I have a drink with my food is when I'm eating out. I can't even these days because drinks are so expensive. Sometimes you look at a drink outside and you're like, I could just go to a grocery store and I could buy that for like half the price. Orange juice? Why is a glass of orange juice like $4? Why? Why couldn't you have something cheaper? Why couldn't it be $1? Because it's usually $1, right? You just buy like a big jug of orange juice for like $5, maybe less. And then that's like a few glasses of orange juice. Anyways, I should go. I should go. Hi, Yuri. Goodbye, Yuri. Goodbye. Is anyone streaming? Someone's streaming now? You guys want some Limbish company? Do you know who's streaming Limbish company right now? You know who's streaming the event right now? It's Rem. Are you a girl? I am a girl. What? What? Let's go right into REM. There we go. This is spoilers for me, so I'm just gonna leave right after. Alright, guys. See you. See you tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Where's my schedule? That's not it. Where is my schedule? This one? Tomorrow is 10 Trials of Babel. This is like a pixel murder death game. I just wanted to try it. Okay, bye. Enjoy your day. Can I have my 7 TV? Oh. wait. I missed that. Wait. Okay. Bye for real. Did it work? Bye. Bye.